right, guys, welcome to the Cantina Podcast. This is Tony, your host with the most. And today I'm welcomed by my co host. I have Austin and Aram. Guys, fellas, introduce yourself.
Hello, everybody. It is super great to be here.
Yeah. What was it? Aram's like, what the hell's going on?
Oh, my bad. I thought you were still. I thought you were
Nope,
still
that's all I have.
That's all you got? Okay, well, I'm Aram, so I'm a guest here.
No, co-host, not a guest.
My bad,
co-host.
thanks.
Oh, he is
co-host.
co-host for sure.
Co-hosting here.
Come on, get it together.
But yeah, I'm happy to be here, and this is my first time on a podcast, so thank you guys for inviting.
Of course, dude.
So,
Yeah, it's good to have you here.
So tell us about yourselves, like just Aram and Austin. People want to know more about this.
Okay.
Like, what do you do? Like, what do you guys do?
Well,
Go ahead, Austin.
I lay pipe for a company that does a little bit of everything.
Uh-huh.
I'm in a band. I'm a bass player and backup singer in a band.
Ooh, got a rock star over here. All right.
Rockstar.
All sorts of fun. It's lights out LA.
Mm.
If you get a chance, go look it up.
Go listen to his music. It's actually pretty good.
We
I don't
like-
really like rock
We like what
that,
we do.
but it's good. What about you, Aram? Who are you? Who's Aram today?
Who's Aram today?
The Mac Daddy?
Nah,
Daddy
not
of
even,
Sunrock?
bro. Well, my name is Aram. I work construction. I'm a operator / foreman.
Uh-huh.
I love hitting the gym.
We can tell. We have a camera. Say hi to the camera.
You can
You
tell.
make me feel things. Show me that gun show.
Yeah, I enjoy hitting the gym, and I'm a father of a 8-year-old.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, currently single. So
Ready to mingle.
shout out to all the ladies.
Dude, plug in your Instagram. Plug in
Yeah,
your
man.
Instagram.
Oh yeah, the Instagram is Aram Lopez 1, so y'all can catch me on there, and I do a lot of workouts. Like my social media is all about working out, and you can check that out.
I know.
Aram Lopez 2 is fucking pissed. I just want you to know that.
Man, tell him to meet me. Like I'll get down.
Aram says he boxes, so he doesn't give a fuck.
And fuck his ass
Exactly.
up.
So whatever,
But-
man. I don't care.
So, just a quick question for you guys. Like, what made you guys want to come into the podcast?
Ooh, that is an excellent question. I've always really loved the production side of music, movies, podcasts, and stuff like that. And this is a really good way to kind of exercise that creative itch, I guess.
Mhm.
And Tony is a good friend of mine, so I wanted to do a podcast with my buddies.
What about you, Aram?
What made me want to do the podcast? I've always wanted to try it.
Uh-huh.
That's I think I'm like Austin here. Back in middle school, I've always wanted to like make music and record, and that was always fun, like for me to create something. So I guess you could say it's along the line, right? Podcasting, music,
Oh, yeah, for sure.
like
Creating
anything that has to
something
do with
beautiful.
editing, like even videos. I enjoy doing it. So yeah, like I do TikToks, a lot of TikToks.
They're actually pretty good.
Yeah, so then I guess you could say I'm into all this.
And what's your TikTok? You gotta plug that in.
Oh, my TikTok is I think it's
Underscore?
_ Rams, RAMS. So
Nice.
that's how you can find me. So
Because he'll Rams Aram Lopez #2 in the
He's a
behind.
ram man. What do you say every time we call you on the phone? How do you answer the phone?
oh yeah,
so they
dude.
know.
So I always say every time someone calls me, I'm like, "What's up, man? This is Ram Bam 703 coming at you live from Sunrock," or like.
That is like the perfect idea of a radio host. Like
Dude,
that's
every
what I
time.
think of.
He gets me every time when I call him. He's like, yo.
I do it
he
every-
just says that.
I do it every time, so it's just I don't know. I like to mess around.
It's nice. I mean, it's unique. Gotta be unique for all
Yeah,
this
yeah,
stuff.
yeah,
Oh yeah. So Tony, we got two questions for you.
What's up?
All right. So let everybody know kind of what's this podcast about. And the second thing is, who are you, Tony?
All right, so to answer your first question, what was your question again?
That's not the answer we were looking for.
He's not all there,
Bro.
man.
All right. So the first question is, what's this podcast about? Let's kind
Okay,
of
let's
let's
pause
open
right
up with
there
that.
because then if you keep adding me, I'm just gonna. So okay, this podcast is just a little bit of everything. Like I said, I picked you guys because I've talked to Aaron before, and it was about a year ago when I talked to you about
Mm-hmm.
actually doing some things because of our conversations at work,
Mm-hmm.
like TMI or whatever. But like relationship advice and like work advice, because there was a time like I've told you guys and like you guys know, like I used to smoke a lot.
Oh
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
And talking to Aaron, he's like, "Yo, like why do you do that? Try to find a healthier alternative."
Mm-hmm.
Because there's a time where I didn't care about my health.
Yeah.
But back to this and like just being around like Aram, motivational stuff, it'd be really nice. And some of the stuff we say is just hilarious. So I would want to
Hilarious.
share that. Yeah, I would want to share that with the people because
We are
it's
nothing
fun.
but serious.
Oh yeah, my ass. And then yeah, just to talk about experiences like Ghost. Like I really want to talk to you guys and get your guys' perspective on Ghost and like all sorts of stories around that. Like there's some stuff going around right now where like they're talking about the beams and the aliens and all that shit.
Oh,
Like,
the Project Bluebeam thing.
yeah, have you heard of that about that?
No, I don't keep up with that kind of stuff,
Dude,
bro. I'll be
it's
honest.
crazy.
See, the reason why I wanted to kind of bring that up is because me and Aram were both Hispanic,
Right.
and there's this famous singer called Karin Leon. Remember that song that you showed me? Like, oh, do you understand the message? And I'm like, you know what? Well, maybe a lot of people don't understand this.
And what
So
what
it's
was the
like-
message? Because I don't speak any Spanish.
Here, I'll play a clip of the song.
Yeah, you do like a little glimpse of it.
Yeah, and then Aram, since you're gonna be editing this stuff, you can kind of like
Mm-hmm.
down here somewhere.
Yeah, go ahead.
Show.
Oh yeah, in the description we'll throw the song in there so everyone can go listen to it.
What was it called again? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Aram Lopez 3.
Rope. What is it? Aram Lope coming at you live. But this
Coming
is
at you
basically
live.
it.
What am I looking at here?
That's the singer. And he's
That's
like,
the singer,
song,
yeah.
Okay.
But like, yeah, it's just talking about like a wedding.
Uh-huh.
It's talking. What is it? Like a roadrunner?
So it's a song. So the song is like everyone dances. It's a dancing song. It's a
Okay.
vibe of like, it gives you that vibe of like, you're gonna
Hype.
go. Yeah, you're dancing, right?
Right. You got jiggle. your
But
bits and
little
pieces.
dude, I mean, I don't know how many people know, but that song is giving a message, like,
Hit him with the facts, Aram.
Okay.
right? So it's
okay.
giving a message. It's like, it's like a mafia guy married this woman, but this woman is like her family's like in the government, like of Mexico, like they're involved with government and stuff like that. So anyway, the thing is she married a guy that's like in the mafia and stuff like that, and
Okay.
yeah, and so like the word gets spread out, but like in a secretive way, right? But anyway, and it just explains about how like whereabouts they're getting married, and that how like not a lot of people are allowed to this party because it's mafia and important people, you know what I mean? Like,
Right.
Very hush hush.
so yeah, it's
Okay.
all hush hush, but like that's what the song is saying. If you really like, I wish you could understand it, but
Yeah.
for those who can understand it, like listen to the song, and
It'll make sense.
It'll make sense.
Now I can act like I understand it quite well.
I mean, dude, with technology nowadays, I mean, Google Translate.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
Google Translate.
but yeah, that song is like, it's kind of crazy. It's like,
Okay.
yeah, because I started listening to it, I was like, what is this song really saying? You know,
Because in music and all that stuff, there's always a message. To
Oh, yeah.
everything.
always.
Dude, have you
Always.
seen all the pop stars and stuff that are doing like the weird satanic stuff on stage?
Yeah.
Oh,
Was it Taylor Swift did
man.
one?
Yeah, Taylor Swift did like a witch dance.
Travis Scott does like some summoning shit.
Yeah,
That one's crazy.
he does like an actual devil summoning. And then there's another one where literally Satan just flashes on the screen.
Deadass, it's all
Really?
okay. Yeah.
Oh, it's freaking
Like what was
weird.
it? Astro World. That happened a couple of years ago, and
Oh yeah, I've heard
that
about
was
that.
supposedly like a summoning ritual type shit.
There's like, wasn't there like people that died?
Yeah. Like I think there was like what nine people that died in
I
that
think it was 12.
Whoa.
or something. Yeah, something along those numbers.
Wow.
But dude,
Dude.
like I said, that's how they get you though. Like there's always like something they're trying to portray something. That's like what I want to like dive into here and there,
Mm-hmm.
because not a lot of people know about that. Like I've talked to my wife about stuff like this, and she's like, "What?" Like,
She's
"No."
like, you're crazy, Tony.
Yeah. Even with like that Karina Leon song, she's like, "What?" What? Like,
Oh, you told her about that?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's
I brought
crazy.
it
What
up
did she
to
say
her.
about that?
She thought it was crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
See,
what
it's
the fuck?
crazy, man.
And a lot of people don't listen to the songs for the lyrics. They just
Yeah.
listen to the song just because.
Oh yeah, it's got a good
It's a
beat.
vibe of, oh, it's going to dance.
Yeah.
Let's dance.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Yeah, because she'll listen to songs and like but like a lot of like songs are like about heartbreak and all
Yeah,
this other shit.
yeah.
And
Oh yeah.
they could be in a relationship and like be mad
Right.
in love and like be singing their like lungs out.
the
Right.
typical
Yeah.
Hispanic song, man.
And we're gonna get into a segment of all that, so you know what we're talking about.
Nice.
Like like there's a segment that's coming up where I'm gonna be like, "Yo, Arum, what's the song like a Mexican song that you listen to that just hits you right in the feels?"
Ooh.
I got a couple, bro.
Oh, I got a couple songs. So I don't really listen to anything other than rock, I guess, is the best way to say it, like hard rock.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a couple songs, like there's one I listened to recently, it's called Cancer by My Chemical Romance. It's a sad freaking song.
Dude, some of the songs that you showed me, it's like, wow.
Like you guys can talk about how screwed up your music is all you want. Let me pull up a clip of mine and we'll see. Let's compare.
No, but like ours is more like, damn, she left me for another dude. Type shit.
or even saying like, you know, you like messed up the relationship and
This
now
is all
you
your
see
fucking
her
fault.
happy with someone else.
Oh yeah,
type deal.
mine's all about go kill yourself.
Oh,
Nah,
this is
I don't think we have anything
No, I mean-
like
like,
Oh,
Chente.
okay.
Chente?
Cortarme las venas and shit.
Oh, okay,
what I
maybe yeah, but like not like that though.
Yeah, not like a.
Look, when you guys get the chance, go look up Lost by Bring Me the Horizon, and you will see exactly what I'm talking about.
That, unfortunately, we can't put it on camera, but
Yeah.
go look it up.
Go look up the music video. If you have kids, do not watch it with your kids.
No, for sure.
I already made that mistake.
Right?
We don't want to do that twice.
Yeah. But yeah, that's
for sure.
that can't English today. But anyways, that'll be a segment for like a later episode that I want to bring up with you guys.
Yeah.
It'd be really nice, so you can and then the other reason with you is you want to learn more about the culture.
I want to learn about new cultures. That is my biggest thing. I love learning about new cultures.
Yeah, and then that's why, like I said, like Aram would be a great fit because we can bounce back, like from where he's from, where I'm from.
Exactly. And
It's
the hope for me is that I learn Spanish. That's the end goal.
Oh yeah, we got you, Weddle.
Yeah.
See, I know what that means.
What does it mean?
Slang for white guy.
All right, see, you're getting somewhere.
Most people just call me guapo.
Oh yeah, do they?
I think they're lying to you.
What
bro.
people is that?
The guy in the mirror.
Is it
The
Lupe?
guy in the mirror. All right, hey, that's the one that counts the most, man.
Yeah, hey, you gotta talk
100%.
that way. All right, and then, but yeah, that's basically it. Why
Yeah.
I wanted to do that, and I don't know. I've always had a niche for this type of stuff,
Oh yeah.
and I always saw myself do this,
Mm-hmm.
but I just never pulled the trigger, never felt comfortable, or found people that I was comfortable with to talk this stuff about.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
And like I said, when I met you guys, it's like, okay, I'm gonna bring it up and
Yeah.
see how it goes.
That's what's up, man.
So that's why we're here.
Well, I'm happy. I'm happy that we got a vibe and shit.
Right.
Yeah,
I'm
for sure.
excited. This is gonna be the shizzle knit,
You guys are gonna
as
go through
widows
it.
say.
Right now, there's some background noise, but it's my sister-in-law that she doesn't want to share food. But we'll
Bro,
get into
she's
that.
making
She's doing great.
tortas, bro.
I don't know what that is.
Dude, tortas.
It's a Mexican sandwich, bro. But
Describe this
I've
to you.
never, dude. I am I'm not only am I white, I am neon white.
neon white.
Okay, I
Pause.
think
What's the
mayonnaise
difference-
is spicy.
What's the difference from white from neon white? What are you trying to say?
Okay,
Are
so
you neo-Nazi
so
white or what?
a neo-Nazi white? Not well. I mean, I'm blonde hair and blue eyes, so I'm not far off.
Describe yourself before you get canceled.
So neon white. When I say neon white, I mean if you look at my DNA test, it is nothing but white people. There's no dilution of you got a little bit of Spanish in you. No. It's like
Yeah.
nope, you're white.
All right.
I can get with that.
But yeah,
Sounds about right. You think ketchup is spicy?
No, mayonnaise is spicy. It's too much kick for me.
you don't like spicy at all?
Oh, I love spicy.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
Dude, there's some food that... My favorite is tortas ahogadas.
Oh, those are good.
Those
Yeah,
are bomb.
those are real bomb.
Same thing. It's a sandwich.
I was gonna say
with-
sandwich, and I don't know what
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
orgata
It
is.
translates
whatever.
to like a drowned sandwich. You
Oh,
just
so
drown
like
it
a
in
smothered
sauce.
sandwich?
Yeah, there you
Oh,
go.
that sounds
Like
good.
a smothered burrito, but it's a smothered
Oh,
sandwich.
dude, that sounds
Like a
good.
tomato
How come you guys
sauce.
are always smothering stuff? Don't get me wrong, it's fucking amazing.
Because we smother our women, bro.
Yeah.
With pillows?
You could say that.
I mean, whatever works.
Hey, whatever your niche is, we're not no one to
Nah,
judge.
I'm kidding. No, it's just good. You know, the salsa on top of it. I mean, we love that stuff.
It
I think
sounds amazing.
I think it's just a
It's tomato sauce.
yeah. I think it's a tomato sauce.
Oh, really?
Or you could or some people even put spice into it.
Okay,
If you like that, you know what I mean.
See, so now when you say torta, I'm gonna think of that was a terrible way of saying. That was a terrible way of saying
I thought
that.
every time someone said torta, you thought about me.
No. Now I'm just gonna think a ham and turkey sandwich.
Ham and turkey. No, you could do like meat too, bro.
That
There's
is
so
meat.
much, yeah. No, but like actual like steak, like carne
Steak,
asada.
you know, like
I know what carne asada is. Now
There you
you
go.
want to. The one thing I know about Spanish stuff is carne asada, smothered burritos, and Cafe Rio.
You're getting there.
Cafe Rio.
That's all I need to know. You know what, Aram? Aram, you're gonna love this. The only term I know in Spanish is "Donde vamos a lunche."
All right.
That's
there you
all
go.
I
It gets
need
me
to
that
know.
it's usually every Friday.
Oh, almost every day. Donde vamos a lunche?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I got you.
Or no mames.
Ah,
No
see,
mames,
there you
yeah.
go.
I like that
Look at
one.
this guy.
He'll say that a lot when like his shit's blown.
Yeah.
Oh man, if he tells me a scary story and it's like a GTFO moment where I'm like, yeah, you should have fucking burned that place down. I'm like, no mames, nope, don't do it.
Well, you got crazy stories like that or what?
Oh,
Dude,
he's
I
got
a
some
couple.
stories.
Nah.
Yeah, it's nuts.
Like what?
we can get into it later. and,
Okay.
like, I'll share one with you guys.
All right.
Oh yeah.
One of like the ones.
Speaking of scary stories, I got a question for both of you. How much do you believe or not believe in like paranormal, supernatural stuff?
Dude, I 100%. 100%. dog.
I'm not 100%.
Okay.
So
So is that a big thing in like Hispanic culture, like the supernatural stuff?
It depends. It's like you said. It's like
It kind of depends on like where you're from or what.
how you were brought up in a way. No.
I could say like okay, he's saying depends, right? So I feel like I believe, but I don't want to believe. Does that make
Okay.
if that
I'm the
makes
same
sense?
way. I'm the
'Cause,
same
like,
way.
You know, like the Santa Muerte and stuff like that.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
What is that?
I know there's. I could tell you a story that's crazy.
Fuck, let's dive in.
Let's hear it.
Really?
Yeah.
Dive in.
Oh my gosh.
First, you got to translate to English for all the English peoples.
Right. So Santa Muerte is
The Reaper.
The Reaper.
I was gonna say I
basically.
heard dead in there or
Yeah.
death or
Santa
whatever Muerte
Yeah.
translates to.
It's
Yeah.
the holy death, basically.
I don't know if I want to get into it though. Like,
Okay.
It's dude, totally up to you. But,
Oh yeah, it's up to you.
it's because it's like it's sharing a story. Like this is someone's story. You know what I'm saying? Like
I mean,
a family.
I see.
if you don't say like their names, do you think they're gonna watch it?
They better.
Okay, I guess I'll make it like a little short story.
Yeah, you don't even have to get into like full detail about it.
All right. So
The end.
there's someone.
Oh yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah, there's
Just
Yeah,
someone
that's great.
that I know worship La Santa Muerte. Okay. And they were slanging and stuff like that. You know,
Oh,
they
okay,
did
yeah.
that stuff. Yeah. They
Mhm.
slanged.
Right.
And this person made, really good money and stuff like that. And one day, you get caught.
Yeah.
Got caught up. It was a setup. And yeah, they were trying to give him 40 years. It
Damn.
was crazy,
Jeez.
What's
yeah.
wrong with the lot that he
So
got?
think about 40 years, like what he was doing was big deal stuff.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So anyways, I don't know what happened, but he ended up getting out for a little bit or for bail or something like that. I don't know how that works.
Yeah, so just because I have background in that.
I
Not
just
that I
knows.
did
Yeah,
that.
I just don't know how it works, but he was in maximum when he was in there.
Maximum,
but
yeah,
but then they let him out for a little bit. Right?
Okay.
So anyway, when he got out, he went to go see this lady, they call her La Madrina.
Ooh, yeah.
I
know.
got you. So, and
What does that mean?
It's godmother.
mhm.
It translates to godmother, but that's what.
Okay.
There
And
you go.
that's like a no, don't do that.
No,
No,
no.
no, no, no.
So
No.
she's like a witchcraft type deal.
Oh, like a bruja.
Yeah,
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
but she does like black magic.
So, like-
Mhm.
Bad.
Anything happen?
Oh, okay.
So he went to go visit La Madrina, right? And they did whatever, and she pretty much told him, "You know why this is happening to you?" And he's like, "No, why?" He's like, "Because you forgot about her."
Mm-hmm.
And he's all like, "Oh," like started thinking.
They
Like,
started clicking.
right, everything started connecting to him. He's like, "Dang,
Yeah. Sorry to interrupt you, but it's because when you do that
Okay.
and you offer something and you're basically devoting yourself. It's like a saint. The ones we have up here.
Mhm.
Right. I was gonna say you were telling me about like the saints represent different things and people like
So,
pray to
to
them
some
for
people-
certain stuff or something like that.
The Santísima Muerte is a saint.
Right.
Mhm.
And you go to her when in your time of need, and obviously like it's black magic, she'll do whatever you need her to do.
Mhm.
Mm.
But at the same time, if you say you're gonna give her something for her to give you something back,
Mhm.
and you don't complete, your shit's fucked.
Oh, okay. So
what I
it's
mean?
like a you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
Things get a
Yeah.
little dicey, bro. Let's just say that.
Because
Okay.
there's like a lot of loopholes that you don't know of that you're opening. Like I was telling you about portals and shit like that. Same way, like you could be opening something, she's gonna help you, but some people think that she's gonna fuck you up too.
Oh, okay. So it's kind of
Especially if
it's
you
almost
wrong
like
her.
selling your soul to the devil.
In a
It's-
way.
It's the same idea.
And yeah,
I
in
don't
a
know. I
way.
wouldn't want to say selling your soul, but like
Okay.
you're making a promise for sure.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like
okay.
Una ofrenda, an offering. You're offering her, hey, help me out with this, and I'll give you this.
Okay.
Correct.
It's like, hey, help me not be in jail, and I'll take you this.
Yeah, or get caught up or whatever it is that you
do.
are doing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Nice.
yeah.
Just because of that, because
Nice,
she
okay.
forgot about
Well,
her.
I mean, not nice, but
yeah. So I guess it had to do something with him not giving it bread, water, her flowers, like all like I don't know. It was just whatever it is that he definitely forgot. And so she just said to him like, go do that, and you're gonna be okay. That's the energy she got. Like you're gonna be okay. Like if you go back and continue to do it. And so he did. And he did all that, whatever, and then he went back in. Oh no, he didn't go back in yet. So he had court.
Mhm.
He had court. And the undercover that busted him, he ended up doing another bust in Ogden. So check this out. This is crazy, man. So yeah, before he left the Madrina's place, he's like, she's gonna help you. I don't know in what way, but she's going to help you. And you're gonna walk a free man.
Fuck.
I'm like, right? And he's like, okay. So he gets on it. So right, he goes to court, and the guy that busted him, the undercover, he went to go do another bust, right, in Ogden, like I said. And that undercover cop got killed.
oh shit.
Damn.
He got killed. He was the first person to get killed.
Oh shit.
I guess the story is that he busted the door open to bust the drug dealer, and the guy was already waiting
Just
to just pop,
Whoa.
and he was the first one to get killed.
damn.
So in court, he had to represent himself there to pretty much explain why they're trying to give him 40 years or whatever, or maximum, right?
Yeah.
They told the judge, the guy that was supposed to be here passed away like last week.
Mhm.
So pretty much the whole thing was like, I don't know what they needed. I mean, I'm sure they have things on file, but like obviously
Yeah,
he
like,
could have told you how it went down, right?
mhm.
I don't know. It kind of just went not the way he like the court wanted it to go, right? Like
Like they already had him like
yeah,
set
like
in
we
stone.
have you, like
Yeah.
we're gonna lock you up type deal,
And it didn't.
and it didn't happen that way.
What the fuck?
Okay.
And so like I don't know what the situation after that happened, but like it was like back and forth type deal with the courts, and
Mhm.
to the point where they just said like we're just gonna put you like on like house arrest type deal, and yeah, and
Fuck,
now
that's it.
he's a free man.
Fuck.
Whoa.
And that was like I think that was back in I would want to say 2000. I'm trying to remember, like 12 or 13, somewhere around there.
Shit.
Oh, okay.
But now he lives in California. He has a family. He's a changed person. But anyways,
Nice.
I think it's crazy though.
That is insane.
I've heard similar things, not with like La Muerte, but I've heard similar things
Yeah.
with other like voodoo and stuff.
Voodoo. I've done some research into voodoo.
Yeah, it's nuts. It's do you hear the stories and you're like, what
Yeah.
the fuck? But then again, I have my own encounters with that too. That I'm like,
Oh, Tony has to tell you some
playing with fire, man.
stories.
dude. But it was like not like the black magic type thing. It was like the more like white part.
The white ghosts. They're the most
The more,
racist.
like Los Buenos, I guess. Like
White magic.
yeah.
White magic.
'Cause there's
Okay,
a difference.
okay.
There's black and white magic.
Right. Well,
Like
yeah.
good and evil.
Yeah, that checks
Yin
out.
and
I
yang.
mean, that makes sense.
So there's always that.
Right. So who's like the top tier pinnacle of good guy
Well, dude,
or
God.
or good girl saint? I guess.
I mean, I'm honestly, bro. I'll be honest, man. I'm not into that. I don't look into that stuff that much. But I mean, if there's good, why not try to at least go for the good, right? Like,
Right.
but I would say like God, right? Like just
Yeah, God for
Okay,
sure.
okay.
God,
You know,
right?
Virgin
So on the
Mary.
opposite end of that, who's the worst? The worst fucking saint you can do
Diablo.
stuff.
Well, yeah, you got Satan, right?
Oh, I know who that is. He's my neighbor.
El cucuy,
This
my
guy,
guy.
I think Austin here is the closest. With all that rock music, bro.
All that devil
Dude,
music.
in our culture.
You know, Satan was a magician himself, right? That's what they say, right?
That's what I understand anyway.
So
Yeah.
he's like through any he can go through any music, man. Like supposedly that's I don't know his thing.
He can try and come through mine all he wants, but it's not gonna work out how he think it's gonna work out.
Yeah, speaking of that, I actually read a book about all that.
Who?
I did.
You wrote a book?
No, I read a book.
Oh, I was
okay.
like, you wrote.
I read a book too. I was
I was like, you wrote a book?
I'm not a
wrote a
fucking author.
I was like, wow, man.
You're a published author.
One day. But no, I did read a book about that. It was nuts.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
You would be surprised. You guys want to hear a conspiracy theory?
hit it.
Conspiracy theory of the day. In a musician's world, it is terrible fucking luck to have a white lighter in your pocket.
Oh, I've heard about that, yeah.
Yep.
Look at Arum's face. He's like, what the fuck?
I
is
never,
this
So-
I
about?
never heard of that.
It's like a bad luck thing, but there's also a bit of stuff behind it. And me being a musician, like I refuse to carry white lighters because every time I have something bad happens or I forget something or something shitty happens. But so Chester Bennington, Freddie Mercury, Kurt Cobain, sorry, I couldn't remember his name for a second. When they all died, they all had white lighters in their pockets.
Damn.
And that's the same with a few other musicians. I just can't remember their names. So Chester Bennington is the lead singer was the lead singer of Linkin Park. He killed himself. Kurt Cobain was the lead singer of Nirvana. He killed himself. And Freddie Mercury was the lead singer of Queen. He died of AIDS, I believe.
Yeah, I think I've heard about that.
But they all had white lighters in their pockets. So if you ever meet a musician, try to give them a white lighter and see what they do.
They'll freak out.
I'm pretty sure.
If they know.
Like,
If
what
you
the
know, you
fuck?
know.
If you know, you know.
You know, you know. Like the
That's
exclusive
like,
club.
and that's one of those things too, that it's one or the other. Either you don't believe in it at all, or it's like, yeah, no, it's bad luck. I've had enough bad stuff happen with a white lighter that I'm just not gonna do it.
No, I never heard of that one.
Yeah,
I've heard about
yeah.
that one. I have heard like about all that stuff happening
Yeah.
to people with white lighters.
Yep. So a lot of people refuse to carry white lighters.
Damn, that's crazy. But yeah, I read that book just so you guys know, and I'll get into it some other episode
Mm-hmm.
because I got sent to a monk thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
you still haven't told me this story. I want to hear about Torta the Monk.
Yeah, dude, my parents in high school, I was a little rebel kid, and they thought by saving me from being such a bad child, they sent me to this monk enclosure.
Now, was it like an actual monastery? Like we're
Yeah.
talking like Shaolin monks?
Yeah, well, like Catholic Shaolin monks.
Catholic. Uh-huh.
Catholics have monks?
Yeah,
What the
Right.
fuck? No way.
I think I know what you're talking about, yeah.
yeah, it's up like in Ogden somewhere.
Oh, okay.
How long were you doing that for?
I spent the weekend there.
The weekends only?
Yeah,
For how long? Like, how long would you, like, how long did this go for?
I only went once.
Oh, just once? It was just for a weekend?
Oh,
Yeah, that's all it
he
took,
only
bro.
needed once.
That's all it took.
That's all it took?
And the devil
like-
was cast out of him.
For like 2 days. Then I was back to my stuff, but I was more careful with what I was
Did they
doing.
like shave the
Mhm.
circle in your head and everything?
No,
Nah, they don't go too far.
no.
That's
It's just
that's
more
no
of like a
fun.
discipline type deal, huh?
Yeah,
I got you.
it's like more like, hey, like trying to scare you straight.
Yeah.
But what if they didn't scare you straight and then they try to pray
Dude,
away the
there
gay
was
and it just
some-
doesn't work?
No, dude, it scared me
Some
straight.
intense
There's
stuff in there?
Yeah,
I got you.
like a lot of spiritual healing and stuff too.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
So that's another thing I know nothing about because I was raised in a very LDS community. I'm not LDS, but the only religion that I know extensive knowledge about is LDS.
Yeah.
So I know absolutely nothing about the Catholic religion. I do know that fucking monks smacked themselves with boards at one point for some reason. Not really sure what that was all about, but hey, do what you do.
It's the
That's
first
pretty
time
wild,
I'm
I ain't
hearing
gonna lie,
about that,
man.
So, yeah, that's my biggest thing is I love learning about new cultures. I love learning about, like new religions and stuff. But I always get drawn to like history and historically like I love learning about like the Norse religion and really really old styles like 1400 era of like the Catholic Church and things like that.
Mm.
But like modern Catholicism and stuff, I know nothing about.
I totally spaced out right there with everything you fucking said.
Oh, let me
'Cause
just repeat myself
Because
completely.
my sister-in-law had a bottle of wine, and I was like,
Oh, did she?
yeah.
You got your
So we're
Don
gonna have
Julio
tortas
over here.
and wine?
Yo, do you guys want to have like wine and stuff when we do this? You guys down for that?
I don't drink.
I don't drink either, bro.
We can have some
I
grade
drink.
A
I
water.
drink. I drink socially, bro. I'll be honest. Like,
It's wine.
I mean, right, but I don't know. It's just never.
I'm not
my-
saying, hey, I'm gonna give you guys a whole bottle of fucking wine.
No,
Get
I know
wasted.
what you mean.
We're
it's
getting
just one
fucking
one
lit.
glass. I guess one glass doesn't hurt, right? Yeah.
Not
I
even
know.
a full glass. Just like
Yeah. No,
next
that
podcast,
makes sense.
I'll
No,
give you
for
guys some
sure.
wine.
I don't drink, and I don't like wine.
You don't like wine at all?
Oh God, no.
I said next time I'll give you guys wine.
Yeah, just to try it out,
Okay.
just to loosen up, man.
Watch, I'm gonna be like, I don't drink, and then the next one I'm gonna be slosh drinking the bottle.
Fucking hammer.
Yeah, that's when we're like, yeah, that's when we call it, man.
Blue lightning, go.
Yeah.
Welcome back to oh shit.
Right? Oh fuck, we went all over the place, but this is good. This is kind of what you guys can expect.
This is encompassing us.
Yeah.
I feel like we hit some target points.
But hold on, we didn't even get to hear what Tony had to say about himself. Like, I want to know who Tony is.
Oh yeah,
Because he did explain why he started the podcast, but didn't really talk about much about.
right. You
Who
made
Tony
me forget
is.
the second question.
So Tony is Tony La Torta.
The host with the most.
with
Why'd
the
you
host with
even get the
most.
nickname Torta? Just
As a kid, because I lived in Mexico for like about a year and a half,
mhm.
and where we were from, you guys know, like right now I'm a little chunkier. But I
You're
used to
not
get-
chunky. You're just filled with love.
Yeah, but I used to eat tortas as a kid before school, because over there, like the bus picks you up, not like your regular school bus. It's like a camion, so it's like a bus.
Mhm.
like UDA bus, Austin.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And I would go to school and I would get my fucking torta in the morning every day. So since I love tortas, Tonina torta. And then here in America with my other cousins, they thought it was funny because I was fat. But I just kind of embraced it.
Yeah.
And now it's on your hard hat.
Fuck yeah, now it's on my hard hat. It's my Instagram name. It's Tonina torta, your host with the most.
Right.
Yeah, that's that.
So that's how
But
you got the nickname.
yeah, that's
I
how I
gotcha.
got the nickname. And me
Cool.
as a person who Tony is today, I am a father. I'm a soon-to-be father again. I have a baby coming in October.
Congratulations, man.
And what else? I am engaged. Not married yet, but engaged.
Yeah.
Soon to be married.
Soon to be married. It was supposed to happen next month, but then the baby happened because we were not planning that.
You got priorities.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Then that
I
happened.
gotcha.
I feel like you guys mentioned it. I feel like I should mention I do have 2 kids.
Yeah, we're all
and
fathers
I'm,
here.
I'm married as well.
Mhm.
Oh, you didn't mention that. See, that's what I mean. Like when you
People want
we
to
wanna
know.
about you.
I feel like I should have mentioned that. Yeah, I got a 2-year-old and a 2-year-old. I'm sorry. I have a 3-year-old and a 6-year-old.
Okay. Yeah. Cool.
Yeah,
cool.
so-
Cool.
Like
How-
I said, newborn.
Newborn?
Yeah, you said 8 years old, yours?
I have an 8-year-old daughter. Yeah.
Mhm.
Nice.
Mine's 9 and 7, I believe.
Nice.
Look, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know much about Tony's kids, and I do wish to meet them and say hi and everything. But the one thing I do know, do you know what it is, Tony? Mexican penguins.
I'm actually kidding. So for everyone that doesn't know, my youngest son, Maximiliano Felix, he has autism.
Okay.
Like it's not like super severe,
Mm-hmm.
but he does have autism. I don't know if you saw him at our company pool party thing.
I don't think
No.
so.
Yeah, so he's like always on his own, just doing his own thing, but he has like autism. And me and my wife, I'm gonna call her my wife just because.
Yeah, you're
married.
gonna,
Oh,
you're gonna
I
be
get it.
married. You know,
Yeah.
you're gonna be married
Yeah,
soon.
so me and my wife took the kids to the aquarium, and the first thing he wanted to do is Maxi get a penguins because he doesn't talk like all the way like like normal.
Uh-huh.
So he just like says little things, and that's like he kept saying that Maxi get it penguins.
Right.
So that's where.
Oh,
I
that's
told
what he's
Austin
getting.
about it,
at.
yeah.
I want to find. So I did see Max at the pool party, but I did not want to meet him. I actively try to avoid it because when I meet him, I want to find the biggest stuffed penguin that I can find and give it to him. That's my plan.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, that'd be nice.
And we're talking like 6 foot tall fucking penguin.
He's funny. He's a funny kid.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what's
You
up,
guys will
man.
meet him more.
Right?
That's way cool, man.
He
I
sounds
think
awesome.
you did point him out when I was like, "Where's your son?"
Yeah,
That
because
one
like I
time.
said, he's just off in his own little world.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He's just
I get that.
does his thing.
As it happens, I actually have high functioning autism.
Hmm.
As interesting as that is, I've gotten over it and everything, done all the stuff I need to do, yada yada. But this little fun fact about Austin.
There you go. And throughout these series or these episodes, you guys are gonna know more about us.
Oh yeah, we
yeah.
need to get to know each other. We're gonna do it on the podcast.
Yeah,
It's
because
gonna
there's
be
stuff
beautiful.
that I don't know about you guys, and I'm pretty sure
Yeah, of
there's
course.
a lot that you guys don't know about me.
Of course, yeah. I mean, we're
So,
Oh yeah,
we're just 3 guys, you know, that work for the same company, and we caught a vibe, and
Yeah.
we're
Yeah.
here to
we all have.
we're
one
here
goal.
we're here creating something.
yeah, we're here to create and share that vibe with you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we're
hopefully
just
everybody
chilling.
likes it. That's our hope anyway.
And
I
then
mean-
to finish it off, like a brother, cousin, you know, I'm really laid back to talk to. Don't get mad that easily. I don't know, I just get along with everybody. There's no need to like, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys can like say it, but like I mean, I try to like understand everybody in every which way.
Oh yeah, no, I get that.
Yeah, that's who Tony is.
That's what's up,
Yes.
man.
I
Changed
like
a
it.
lot. You guys will know, but I've changed a lot. I was never this person that I am today.
Oh, I know. You've told me enough stories. I know.
Yeah.
Heck yeah, man.
Yeah,
It takes
but-
it takes a lot,
Oh yeah.
you know.
I think change is the hardest thing that you can do,
Definitely.
Yeah.
especially when it's something that like if it's your choice and it's affecting you directly. Like I can change what I do here and it'll change it for somebody else. But if it's something as simple as I have to change what I eat to be a little bit more healthy, I think that is the hardest thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, you know,
I mean,
you really gotta know what you want.
it kind of is and it kind of isn't. Once you kind of set yourself into that mindset, okay, this is where I want to get to,
Oh yeah.
and you start seeing the progress, it gets a little easier.
See, that's the thing. I feel
But
like
that
most
first
people,
step,
like, they don't see the progress as fast as they're hoping.
yeah.
So they're just like, fuck that, and they go back to what they were doing
Mm-hmm.
and don't try it. And then you got people like Aram over here that are fucking badasses.
But I'm pretty sure it took time too.
Yeah, I was about to say like, it wasn't easy, man. I'll be. It's not.
sure,
Yeah, it's a challenge. Like mindset wise, it's just really challenging. Just like you're saying, like, you know, I can put an example as like, you know, when you start going to the gym, right? You go Monday.
right.
You know, you look in the mirror. There's no change. You go Tuesday, Thursday. I mean, you keep going, right? Every other day, you keep going. You keep going. In a month and 2 months, you're going, but you don't see no results, and then you start having these self conversations of like you're doubting yourself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And those conversations did come to me, like not just in just like going to the gym, but like other things too. You know, like who I was as a person. You know, like you know what I mean. So
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
it's very challenging. So I think the gym helped me out a lot to like discipline myself in so many ways. But again, it's that consistency, it's the discipline. There's days that I don't even want to go to the gym. There's days where I just want to lay down and be lazy and not go. I'm not motivated to even hit the gym, but I push myself to keep going. And I promise you, bro, it's like the best workouts ever. Like the days that I didn't feel like going
Are
are
the
like
ones like you hit the hard.
Are
are
like
like
the
the
most
best.
rewarding,
Yeah,
yeah.
the most rewarding. Like you feel so good right after. Like you're done. Oh my gosh! Like it's like you feel good that oh man, I feel so good that I came. You know that I'm here.
Yeah.
So and it's just I think it's having that control of the mindset of getting into the habit. Like,
Right.
You're
Right.
like telling your mind like get into the habit and make it a normal thing.
Right.
And that's where I'm at. I think I've gone through that breakthrough where it's just like this is a normal thing now. Like,
Right. It'd be weird not to go to the gym.
yeah, bro. I swear, I just gotta get that pump, bro. Like
Doing
right now, I
science.
want to get the pump. You know what I'm saying? Like
Oh yeah.
that's how normal it is now to me. And people always ask me like, bro, like
Where do you go? Like,
how do
take a
you
break?
go about it, man? Like I kid you not, I get so many messages. People want to work out. People want to know what I'm eating. The best compliments I've ever gotten at the gym, bro, is, bro, do you juice? Meaning, do you do steroids?
Yeah.
And I just smile and I'm like, man, you're not the first or the last that's told me that. Like, no, I just eat right and I'm consistent.
Shit.
I show up every day.
That's honestly all it takes. Cause, like I said, like before I lived here, I've told you guys a little about it, but
Mm-hmm.
I lived here and then I moved out of state.
Yeah.
And same thing, my cousin kind of like imprinted that into my head.
Right.
But hey, like, you know, like, cause I would tell him, dude, I want to get skinny. I want to do this. What do you eat? What do you, and
Mhm.
like those typical questions that you get
Typical
asked.
questions, yeah.
But like, he sat me down. He's like, look, you can eat what I eat, but you're never gonna do what I do
Yeah.
unless you put yourself fully committed to this
Right.
Right.
and like stay consistent with what you want to do.
See, and that's my biggest thing too, is I hear all these people are like, "Oh, I'm doing it for my kids. Oh, I'm doing it for my wife." Now, fuck that. You're doing it for you.
Yeah, because you get
You can
something out
sit
of
there
it.
and say you're doing it for somebody else all you want. You got up. You decided to go to the gym. You decided to make the change. You decided to do it because you want to. It's not because you want to look good for your wife. It's not because you want to be around for your kids. It's because you want to do it.
Yeah,
100%.
and
100%.
like that's what kind of got me when I was over there, because I did want to change. I mean, I left here with a change in mind, and that just kind of pushed me. And like I said, I used to drink a lot of soda. Right now, I am heavier. I am putting it
Filled
on
with
the baby.
love.
I am putting it on the baby.
Yeah, yeah.
But I know that as soon as we do get this, you know, squared away and like baby comes out, baby's healthy,
Mm-hmm.
I'm hitting it hard again. Because I did it once, I can do it again.
Oh, yeah. 100%, man.
And it's just getting back into that mentality to do it.
100%.
See, you know what my issue was when I was going to the gym? I was trying to cut weight and, kind of get cut.
Mm-hmm.
And so I started doing all this stuff. I found some personal training and stuff. I was going to Vasa. And they were like, "Oh, eat this, work out like this, do this. You'll cut weight. You'll start slimming down and stuff." I did all of it. I just kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And I was finally like, "Fuck this, dude. I don't want to look like a bodybuilder."
Dude, that's the thing. Like, no hate to like all the Vasa like trainers and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes they don't like for you to get where you want to be, you have to find out what works with you.
Oh yeah,
And it comes with trial and error, like a lot of trial and error.
yeah,
I'm
Well,
pretty
it's
sure
like-
Aram didn't get to where he's at
yeah.
if he didn't do trial and error. Like, I got to the point that I was at because trial and error.
See, and my biggest thing is I'd love to talk to somebody that is doing it, because I know personal trainers, like, yeah, they're working out, they're doing their stuff and stuff. But I would love to talk to someone like you. I'd love to talk to you about, like, what do I actually do? Instead of, giving me this guidebook of, oh, eat this, don't eat this, do this, and don't do this. Well, what if that doesn't work?
Right.
You know what I mean?
And so this is what. So when I started working out, bro, believe it or not, man, I had no idea what I was doing. Like anybody else, right? When you start
Yeah.
something that you're not familiar with,
Dude,
obviously
look at this
you start
podcast.
looking up on Google, YouTube, and that's what I did.
Uh-huh.
I did a lot of Google search. I did a lot of YouTube videos on how to work out. So this is what I would do. I would before I go to the gym, I'll look at YouTube videos
Mhm.
to work my chest, for example. I'll look at 3-4 different ways on how to work my chest. And I did that so I won't look like an idiot working out, like going to the gym and like me not doing it properly, right?
You're on the rowing machine backwards and upside down.
Yeah, so I didn't want to look like the guy that, like, what is this guy doing? I didn't
Yeah.
want to look like that. And that's the only reason I did it. But so I was doing that for a while. And then till one day finally I was like, bro, I'm actually tired of doing that. Like, I'm not learning anything. Like, even I can be watching all these videos, but that's always someone different. Always a different trainer or person teaching the
Right.
exercise, right? So I'm like, all right, this is it. Like, I can't do this no more. I actually want to learn something. Like, I actually want to learn how to work out.
Yeah.
So I hired a coach to train, how to work out and how to eat healthy and all that. And it was so worth it. It was like, I did it for 3 months. And man, the knowledge that they poured into me.
Mm-hmm.
And man, it opened my eyes and I realized so much more that it's not just about hitting the gym. It's actually, the key is in the food. It really
Mhm.
is. People don't
They take it for granted, to be honest.
yeah.
Yeah.
But again, people think like if you go to the gym and you're not eating good, you can go to the gym for a year, 2-3 years,
Oh,
and you're not eating
nothing's
right.
gonna change. You're
nothing
working
will
off-
change. I
yeah.
promise you,
Yeah,
nothing
you're
will
working
change.
off dinner.
Yeah, nothing will change. You have to eat. Yeah, I'm sorry. You have to eat. You have to change your eating habits.
Uh-huh.
Healthier. If you could do that, I promise you. Plus the gym, psh, bro, you're gonna get results.
Right.
Guaranteed.
See, and I think that's the thing I kept from when I was going to the gym is I started eating really healthy, and it got to the point where if I eat like shitty food, it just doesn't taste good anymore,
Mhm.
That and it
which
fucks
is
you up.
weird.
That too.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
But yeah, like the healthy stuff, I will. I mean, if you hand me a candy bar or some fruit or something, I'm gonna pick the fruit because the candy bar tastes weird now.
Yeah.
I love candy bars though, man. I don't know about you, but
Oh, I can't do it. I am not a sugar guy. Like I can't
Yeah.
do sugar.
You know what I can't do? Like I used to eat a lot of this chips, a lot.
Dude, that's my guilty
Oh
pleasure.
my gosh, chips are
That is
just
my
like.
guilty pleasure.
But once I started eating a lot more healthier, chips are just like not the thing. Like I could eat chips, but I cannot eat a whole bag. I can't.
No, I can see that. I
I-
couldn't eat a whole bag now, and I got a little pudge
Yeah,
going.
and it makes me feel like nasty. I don't know, like
Like
it just
sluggish?
yeah, it makes me feel like it doesn't fit right in my stomach anymore. Like
Oh yeah.
I'll eat some, but then I'll just probably give the rest to my daughter or whatever. Like
Yeah.
she could eat a bag like no other, man. Like she could just eat them, boom. And I can't do that no more. I used to, right? When you were younger, you could eat whatever.
Oh yeah, it didn't
Anyway.
matter.
Yeah, I'm the same way, but my niche is like Lay's with like tapatio and some habanero sauce.
Okay,
I
okay.
got you. Yeah. You gotta have
That's my
that
niche.
hot sauce in there.
Dude, I have to have that. But now, speaking of all this, like now that I'm getting older, my heartburn is so fucking bad.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I bet.
My
You're gonna-
heartburn is
yeah.
bad, dude.
Mhm.
Do
Like,
you know? You want to know what my guilty pleasure is with food? And you can tell me if I'm weird for this. My guilty pleasure for food is mangoes.
Mangoes.
Oh, that is the shit. Like I love the dried mangoes with peanut butter. That is the shit.
that's some fucking white people shit right there.
Is that weird?
Bro, I eat mangoes with like fucking tahini and
Yeah,
some
bro.
limon.
Dude, I have tahini,
Some
dude.
chili
I
on there.
love tahini.
Yeah.
I put it on my watermelon.
Yeah.
That's really
it's
good.
really good. Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta go to like the Mexican like swap meets and stuff like that. And
Yeah.
get,
I
like,
did.
a
That's where we
mango.
got well, my wife's wedding dress. We got it tailored at the swap meet in Salt Lake. I'm not 100%
Swap meet
sure
in
where it
Salt
was,
Lake?
but it was really cool.
Is it indoor?
Yeah, it's indoor.
Oh yeah, the indoor one. You ever been to the indoor one?
By Redwood?
I believe so. Yeah.
Oh.
You're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, just come on in. Well,
Oh, you
No, you're good.
well you're good.
We can cut this off.
Oh yeah, we could edit it out. It's going in the
You're good.
Patreon.
Yeah. Tea time. Okay, sorry about that.
No, it's all good,
But
man.
no, does that make me weird for liking mangoes over like junk food?
No, not that doesn't make you weird.
No,
What
it
makes
doesn't
you
make-
weird is eating fucking mangoes with peanut butter. What the fuck
Oh,
is
it is so
that?
fucking good, dude. Try it. I'm telling you, try it out.
Like it's not weird that you like mangoes, my guy, but
With
fucking
peanut butter.
peanut butter.
Dried mangoes with peanut butter. Oh, it's fucking
Dried
good.
mangoes.
try it.
It's
Dried
not like
mangoes.
it's not like
no.
one
You're
pill?
not like peeling a fucking
See,
fresh
okay,
mango.
when you said mangoes, I thought like I totally missed the whole dry part.
I gotta try it
yeah.
now. I
Yeah,
just
dried
from
mangoes.
I'll
just
try
for
it.
curiosity, I would like to try
it
it.
is super good.
I'm gonna try it.
I've never tried it.
I'll try that
It's
next
the
time.
shit. It's great. I'll try a torta. You guys try fucking mango and peanut butter.
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah.
I'll be way down.
Next episode we'll
The
bring
next-
some mangoes.
The next
and peanut
episode, I'm
butter.
gonna introduce Tony to my cat.
Your cat. You're gonna bring your cat?
I'm gonna bring my cat and
Fuck,
introduce
dude.
Tony
I
to him.
hate- That's another thing about.
Don't
I
do it.
I don't like cats. Do
They're
you like cats?
You know what's crazy about cats? I used to have one.
What?
Yeah, believe it or not. And I actually fell in love with these cats called they're called Bengal cats. They look like leopards.
That's the cat I have.
Oh.
He's a Bengal.
No, you're lying.
No, he really is. His name's Thomas. He's the cutest little fucker.
All right, so the Cantina Podcast is now canceled. You guys can go with the cats.
But you really have one?
Yeah, and he's like the nicest cat.
I hear
It is insane.
I hear Bengal cats are just wild, man. Like not in a bad way, but like they're very playful. They're very high, like energy.
Oh yeah, and that's the awesome thing about him. When you're sitting down and just hanging out, he'll crawl up on you and curl up and go to sleep. But if you want to play, he is all about it. Like he is right on it, having a good old time.
Bro, those cats are like they're $3,000.
Oh yeah,
Serious?
you know where we got him from? We got him from PetSmart.
No, you didn't.
We didn't even know he was a Bengal.
What?
They don't sell Bengals at PetSmart.
Yeah, he
Was
was
it a
a
rescue?
yeah, he was a rescue.
What?
Makes
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah, we took him into a vet for a checkup and everything. They're like, "Oh, this is such a cool cat." And I was like,
That's crazy, man. Because
Okay.
Bengals, man, you have to get it from someone that's breeding them. And
"Right?
it's about, again, you're looking at $2,000 to $3,000, depending of what if you get a female or male, or if it could breed itself. So it goes up in price because if you get a female that could breed, it's gonna obviously the
Yeah,
cost
'cause-
is a lot
Oh,
more
yeah,
because
yeah.
you can sell your own Bengals, right? So anyway, I've always wanted to. I mean, I've thought of buying a Bengal, but anyway, they're really cool cats though.
He
Like,
is the coolest fucking cat. Like
I'm
he
good.
is chill as hell.
Like I said, I'm good. I'm good.
You should see when he falls asleep. It is the funniest thing on the planet. Like you can pick him up and shake him around, and he's just dead asleep, doesn't give a
Man,
shit.
this guy's over here torturing this cat.
Hello, 1-800-PETA.
Yeah, bro.
I know,
Shoot,
this
man,
will
you're
make
about
you
to
feel
get-
good, Tony. I'm grabbing by the tail and throw him across the room.
You're
He
about to
didn't wake
get-
up.
They're gonna call the cops on you, man.
He
I
does
do not
fuck up his
abuse
cats.
animals.
Oh my gosh.
No, he is and don't get me wrong, I'm a dog guy. Like I would take a dog over cats
See,
any day,
that's-
but that is the chillest fucking cat on the planet.
That's me, dude. Give me an English bulldog
Yeah,
right here.
you're happy.
Chilling.
You're good.
Sleeping, dude. I'm good.
I want
You got ducks though.
I do have ducks, yeah.
Tony's got
Yeah.
ducks, bro. I saw that. I was like, bro, you got ducks in the bag, bro. What's going on? He's like, oh yeah,
You saw some.
I bought some ducks.
we're
I was
gonna
like,
fucking
"What?"
cook some ducks. That's
Oh,
that's
my
what's gonna
neighbor
happen.
wants
Oh
to-
man, let Tony's wife hear you, man. It's over, man. She'll kick you out right now.
I don't want to
Chuck
get
was
beat
just
up again.
Yeah, I
gonna
guess you
comply.
bought the ducks for your
Yeah.
wife.
Yeah. So I bought them for my wife because we had an incident happen where we lost our child,
Right.
and she did have what's it called?
Postpartum.
That, and then she had animals a lot growing up. Like she used to
Okay.
own 2 bulldogs.
Oh,
and
nice.
She owned a duck. She owned rabbits. She had all sorts of shit. Right now, don't remind her, but she wants a cow.
She
Where the
wants
fuck? Where the fuck am I gonna put a
she
cow?
wants a cow.
She wants a miniature cow.
Oh,
A
a miniature
miniature
cow.
cow.
Okay.
Yeah.
What the? I've never seen that.
Where the fuck am I gonna put
Where
a
do
cow?
you where do you find a miniature cow? Is that even a thing?
It's a thing.
Yeah, I know where you can find
I've
them.
never heard of that.
Another
Shit.
tidbit about me: I actually grew up in a really small town and everything. I used to work on a farm. I used to work with
Did you really?
cows, chickens, all that. Yeah, yeah, a lot of sheep.
Dang, dude. So you did a lot of labor work then. I was like, owning.
I was a slave. Yep.
Oh yeah, look at that,
And a
man.
cow.
That is crazy.
We-
What the heck? That looks like a little buffalo.
Right? It's the Chihuahua of cows.
Bro, where are you
Well,
gonna put that?
That's what I'm telling you. Where the fuck?
You're
I
gonna
have a
need-
baby on the way.
Yeah.
I have 2 ducks.
Put it in with the ducks. Problem solved.
Yeah. A big cow like that.
Don't give her ideas. She's gonna
You're-
listen. She's gonna be like, hey.
Honestly, a cow like that big, it'd be just fine in your backyard. And it would probably keep all the weeds and stuff down. Maybe even mow your grass for you with its mouthy parts.
No, your grass is gonna be ruined.
Right? It's
You
gonna
need-
leave
you
some fucking brown
definitely need-
surprises.
You definitely need a big space for that.
Yeah.
100%.
That's my goal, to get a house.
Yeah, dude.
Big backyard. Get a couple cows.
Do it, man.
My goal is to dig a hole, climb in the hole, don't come out of the hole.
What?
That's my goal.
Why? What? That doesn't. That's.
I-
What are you trying to say with that? I don't
Question.
understand.
Question for you guys, real
Uh-huh.
quick. It goes into the same
Right.
topic. Kind of English today, but that we're getting into.
Mm.
Are you an introvert or an extrovert?
I'm an introvert.
Aram?
Wait, what's the?
So an introvert, I do not like people. I do not like big crowds. I
you're
don't
not
like
social.
hanging out with people.
Oh, okay. I
So
don't
then
mind.
you'd be extrovert.
I don't mind crowds.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
I don't mind people. I actually love people, man.
Right. Okay. Okay.
So
Yeah.
you'd be an extrovert.
Yeah.
Me, I'm
Yeah.
like half and half.
You're half and half. Does that work?
I mean, I make it work.
No, dude. I.
Because there's days where I want to be social. I
Mhm.
am a social butterfly.
Mm-hmm.
But then there's days where I'm like, dude, I want to go home.
Right.
Okay.
So it's like
See, and I'm super weird because I'm in the band. We've done a couple of shows and everything. And I thought I was gonna be like nervous, like I couldn't do it because I really can't do people. Like I shut down.
Mhm.
But it's so crazy. Like when you're up on stage, it's a whole different vibe.
I bet it's like almost like in a way I've heard from like documentaries and stuff like that. Correct me if I'm wrong, but like, where it's like almost like a high.
What's a high?
I don't know.
Like, okay, for example, skydiving. Some people do it because of that, and like adrenaline high, the adrenaline rush high.
I
Yeah.
love adrenaline.
Yes. Have you ever been skydiving?
Yeah.
You
My
have.
first time I went.
Fucking why?
Because I love the
Fuck.
adrenaline, bro. I really do. If like anything that brings adrenaline, like I'm all for it. But
Dude,
yeah,
if-
I did skydiving. My first time was in Hawaii.
That's
Oh,
where my
okay, that's
cousin
pretty
wanted to
cool.
do high diving, skydiving.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, all I'm saying is if a plane ever goes down and there's a parachute right next to me, I'm getting in the cockpit and watching the ground get closer.
No, it's fun. It's definitely an experience that you gotta try at least
Oh,
once.
no,
Skydiving?
I'm
Yeah.
good. See,
But
I
I'm
can't
scared to
do
get on
free fall.
ladders.
Huh?
I'm scared to get on ladders because of falling.
I can second that.
No way. So
yeah.
you're scared of heights,
No, because I can get on a plane easy.
right?
I'm scared of falling.
You're not scared of falling.
Oh.
You're scared of what's at the bottom when
Yeah.
you stop falling.
No, man. I'm telling you, man. It's
Knowing my luck, dude.
knowing your luck. Is that what you said?
I'm just
Oh
kidding.
my god!
pretty
Why would
lucky.
you say that?
Dude, I don't know. Like, think about it. If it could happen to anyone.
You know, the most important part of improving in life is how you
I
self-talk
know,
to yourself.
But like, not gonna fucking skydive.
I mean,
I get that. No, I get what you're saying.
yeah, but skydiving is fun, man. I'm telling you, you
I
guys
don't
need
know.
to try
I
it.
can't. I
I
can't
heard
do
it's
free fall.
life-changing.
It really is. It opens your eyes, like, in so many ways. Like, I don't know, just the
You're more
experience
out
of
there, I
falling,
guess.
the experience of just falling, and just like, man, there's so much more to life.
I think there would be something like super peaceful about it because you know
Yes.
you got the wind going past you. You can't hear anything. You're in your own little bubble. Like, yeah, you got dudes strapped to you, but I feel like you wouldn't even notice he's there.
No, you don't. Like, I had this moment where I like flashbacks, just like
That's
Is it like things
crazy.
that, like you've done in your life.
like the flashbacks were just like, man, this is what life is about. Like everything bad that I went through,
Mm-hmm.
right? It wasn't even a bad feeling. It was like a good feeling. Like, I'm happy that I went through all this experience to be in this moment right now.
Right.
Like, look where I'm at. Like, wow, this is what life is about.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, it's an adrenaline. You're just like having fun, but it's like very peaceful.
Okay.
But it's crazy.
See, my thing is, I have like really bad motion sickness, and if I do any sort of free fall, I'll get sick, and I can't take Dramamine because I'm allergic to it. So basically, I'm fucked.
Oh, so what you're saying is you'll never want to try skydiving then?
No, if I jumped out of the plane, I'd puke everywhere.
Oh,
like
dang.
out the gate.
I've seen people pass out.
That's the thing. That's what I was gonna mention. What if, like, that's my biggest fear. Is, like,
Yeah.
I know it might not happen,
But you're
like,
strapped to somebody, so even if you passed out, like obviously you're still
Right.
okay. But
he's
I know
gonna
what
be
you
there
mean.
like, yo, big guy.
right.
wake up.
But
No, they wouldn't do that. They don't clip me like he's on his own.
Yeah, right. No, but it's a cool experience though, for sure.
Yeah.
I'd be super down to do indoor skydiving. That's one I've always wanted to try.
They do have that. They do have the
Yeah.
indoor skydiving
Isn't
stuff.
that more dangerous though?
I don't know.
I think anything is dangerous
that's
in
true.
some way, right? But I don't know.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't know how dangerous it would be to
I'm
do
not
indoor
sure.
skydiving.
I mean, my biggest thing is the free fall. Like, I don't want to puke everywhere and have some dude strapped to my back and just catch it right in his fucking schnoz.
Yeah, but anyway, just I recommend it to anybody, to be honest with you. But if you're scared of heights or you're not like that type of like, that's not my thing. I mean, I get it, not your thing.
Right.
Skydiving. Though.
Well, let's go skydiving.
I'm
Yeah,
down.
I'm always down. I mean,
Actually,
I think-
my old teacher used to be, or either him or his dad or both were like super experienced skydivers. But his dad's excuse me, his dad actually died skydiving. Yeah,
How'd
it's
that
a
happen?
super sad story. So his dad jumps out of the plane, everything goes perfect. His chute comes out, and he lands, and you know how it's kind of a hard landing, right? So he landed on his back, and there was a pole sticking out of the ground, and it hit his neck and killed him instantly.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that would be
Tragic.
such a shitty thing to happen, dude. Like, I
Dang, dude.
felt so bad when he told me that story.
There's a lot of, yeah, I mean,
It's like what Adam said. Anything can happen.
Oh
anything
yeah.
can happen.
See, that's the thing though. If you sit there and live life like, oh, this
I'm not
could
gonna
happen.
do this. Yeah.
This
'cause
could happen. Guess
you're
what's
stopping
not gonna
yourself.
happen?
you're
All the
stopping
fun
yourself.
stuff from it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You
Just
gotta live a
the
little.
fear.
Exactly.
Yeah, those thoughts, those self-talks I'm talking about. Like,
Yeah.
if you're having those doubts, those negative, you know,
See,
Oh,
like I'll do that to myself, but in the back of that, there's a little voice saying, "Dude, fuck it, just do it."
Exactly. All right, so we better wrap this up. We're getting short on time.
Where we
okay,
at?
gotcha, yeah.
It just flowed. Like,
And
damn.
that was super fun.
It was
Yeah.
fun. It was fun.
You know.
How much more time do we have left?
Oh, we have about a minute.
Oh, well,
Yeah, that's it.
I'll save my story for next episode of my scary stuff. But this is a great episode, intro, epilogue, whatever you guys want to call it, into what's kind of coming up next.
Yeah.
And feel free to leave comments or suggestions of what you would like to hear from us, what you think we should do.
Yeah, Aram
You know,
is gonna
anything
be
to
editing
change,
the
that'd
videos.
Be awesome.
Yeah, so
Yeah, I think my camera turned off over there.
well, damn.
I know. I think we only got like a little bit. I think we just got the intro stuff.
Well,
But
all right.
whatever, man.
It's all good. We'll
We
get
don't have it,
video.
we'll get it.
The first chance we got, we'll have video.
This is our first podcast.
Exactly.
Podcast. So
All right. Thank you, everybody, and
Yeah.
we will see you later.
see you
Yeah.
guys.
We'll see ya.